Hey you guys, it's Brittany and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing my long-awaited rewind plan with me for our trip to Hawaii. We went back in September 9th to the 15th, 2019. So yeah, I'm very behind on doing this, but to be honest, the reason why I am so behind is because I wanted like specific Hawaii character stickers. And I kept going back and forth on what I wanted to like buy and get. And then also we were in the process of buying a house when we went on our trip. And so I don't know, I just felt like I was trying to be very careful with how, well, I'm always careful with how I spend my money, but especially because we were going on this trip, I wanted to be extra careful with how we spend our money. Especially too with us going on the trip in the middle of buying a house, we had to like explain everything. And I'm like, yeah, we're going on vacation. Like this has been planned for a year. Buying a house is so stressful because they want to know all your financial business. And it's like, yo, back up. Anyways, though, I'm going on a different tangent. So I didn't want to spend the money on, Hawaii specific character stickers when it's like, yeah, I need to like be very careful with how I spend my money. So I waited and waited. And then finally, I'm really glad that I waited too, because I realized that Wonton and a Million came out with a travel sticker book. And in her travel sticker book, she had Honolulu, Hawaii specific stickers, which I thought was perfect. She has a bunch too. Like, I really love it. I know there's Hong Kong in there, there's Japan, I think there's Italy, there's New York. Anyways, a bunch of good stuff. I highly recommend it, and I was able to use a lot of her stickers to mark a lot of things that I honestly wasn't sure if I would ever be able to mark. Like, for instance, like I had Spam Musubi, I had a Poke Bowl, shaved ice, and I was like, how am I going to mark this stuff? But she had it all in her sticker book, so I was super stoked about that. But anyways, so that's why it's taken me so long, but I'm glad that I waited because I'm very happy with how this turned out, and I feel like if I would have just done it just to like get it done, it probably wouldn't have came out so cute. Because I am pretty obsessed. I just got done writing all of like the plans in, and I love it so much. I will post a picture of this on my planner Instagram if you want to check it out and see it like completely filled out with the writing and such. So anyways, let's, I guess, talk about what I'm doing. I mean, I feel like you guys probably already know what I'm doing. I'm putting down the base of my stickers. So the kit that I am using is from Sticky Essentials, and it was gifted to me, not like gifted because like she bought it for me, but Kirsten had it and she was destashing. So when she was destashing her stuff and I was going through her things, I was like, oh my God, this would be perfect for Hawaii. Can I have it? And she's like, of course. So I ended up taking it and I appreciate it. And I love it so much. I've never used a Sticky Essentials kit. This is my first time. And I don't know how old this kit is. It is an older kit. And I know that because with this, you see like the purple flag at the top above like our family picture. Well, she doesn't have the flags in this kit because it's obviously an old kit to cover the flags. So it's probably 2-3 years old. I'm not sure. Delilah, are you watching? Let me know. But anyways, so I still love the kit. I thought it was perfect. And what I wanted to do, because I knew it was going to be, I'm getting tongue tied. I knew this was going to be a rewind plan with me. And I don't know, I like rewind plan with these because it's kind of like a scrapbook, and I used to be a big scrapbooker. So I was like, you know what, I really want to add in pictures from our trip because it was a really special trip. The reason why we went, it was a big family trip too, was because my dad, he is in the Army and he was having a change of command. So he was the commander and now a new guy was coming in, so they had a change of command. It's a really big ceremony, and now my dad is, off, doing something else. But so yeah, we really wanted to go and support. Obviously, we've known about this for like I said, about a year. So a very big trip and a very big thing for my dad. And I mean, who can say no to going to Honolulu too? It's like a no-brainer. Yeah, we're in. We're gonna go. Duh. So, anyways, so that's why we ended up going to Honolulu. And I'm so glad that we did because honestly, it was the best trip ever. Like so much fun. All my daughter, she still talks about it. I mean, it's not like this was years ago. It was a couple months ago, but she still talks about it nonstop and how she wants to go back to Honolulu so bad and go to the beach. She just fell in love with Honolulu. So anyways, I decided to use pictures throughout. I actually, when I'm looking at this right now, because I'm looking at my planner, I probably could have done the full boxes, all pictures, and then just used everything else from Sticky Essentials. But I like the clip art too. So I just used a bunch of different pictures for the days, and the days don't coincide with the pictures, but I basically did like a picture, a clip art, a picture, clip art type of thing. So anyways, I love the way that it turned out, and I really liked being able to use the pictures. Like, I think it's very, very cute, and I don't know, I think it makes the back planning or the memory spread more memorable. I don't know if that makes sense, but hopefully you get what I'm saying. So yeah, the kit is from Sticky Essentials, and then I do use some gold foil to like bring in. So the header overlays that I'm adding right now, they are from Rose Colored Daze, and then you're gonna see some full box overlays. And then like the corners, have I done those yet? No, I haven't. Okay, but when you'll see me do them, then you'll know. But like all of the stuff on the full boxes are all gonna be from SPC. So like the full box overlays and like the corners. Now the Travel the World on Wednesday, I do not know who that is from. I got that in a D-stash and it was like cut up. So the way that it was cut up, I wasn't able to like see who the shop is from. So, but I thought that was perfect to put on Wednesday because that is the day that we actually left for Hawaii. So I thought that was perfect. Actually, funny fact is that, well, this was, I can't say last year. So this was 2019, but in 2018, we went to Tokyo, Japan, and we left on September 11th. So it's just kind of wild how like exactly 1 year later, we then went to Honolulu. So I feel like this year, because I'm currently filming this, it is February 23rd. So if all goes well, this video will go up on Sunday, like the same day. So fingers crossed, I can make that happen. So I feel like now we should just every September 11th of every year, we should go on a trip, but I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately, this year. But oh, you'll see me right now. I'm going to like totally redo the sidebar. And even after you see me redo the sidebar, I'm going to redo the sidebar again. But so like I said, this kit is an older kit, so it doesn't have the flags to cover up the flags, so I ended up whiting them out, and then I ended up moving I wanted, you know, to move up that like tall full box that I made of me and my family to like the very, very top, so that way I don't have to like put a flag there. So that's what I ended up doing, and then I put a Bill Do sticker, but I'm going to completely change that. It's going to be a half box that says Hawaii, here we come, and then it's going to be the Monday through Friday. I'm going to cut off the Saturday and Sunday, and that is to mark upload, so YouTube videos that I ended up uploading. But I'm gonna like completely change that. I think you'll be able to get a closer look of that later. And then I think that's everything of the base of the kit. Oh, I am gonna be putting down little what do you call it, like foiled bits on the clip art. So on the coconut, on the girl, and on the palm trees. And those foiled bits are from Simply Watercolor Co. So I decided to do that. And then also for let me look right now actually, because the foiled numbers, I don't know who that's from right now. Hold on. I know it's from, oh, it's from Simply Beautiful Plans. I will link every shop that I use. Oh my God, that's gonna be a lot. But I will link them in the description box. So if you wanna check them out, you can check them out. So you can see I'm doing the corners now and the full box overlays. So yeah, that's all SPC. And then the foiled bits I'm getting ready to do right now, I think. Yes, and that's Simply Watercolor Co. And that's pretty much all the foil that I did. I didn't go like too foiled crazy. I was originally going to go like all crazy foil, but I was like, well, it's a rewind plan with me and I want to save my foil for future kits. It's probably so bad. But honestly, I think it looks really cute. And a lot of the Wonton and a Million stickers that I used are foiled and gold foiled at that. So it was perfect. But okay, let's get into the day-by-day planning. So Monday the 9th, we were still home in Texas, and it was basically, I feel like Monday, Tuesday was like prepping to go on our trip. So for Monday, I'm using an icon, and that is to mark that I had an editing day, because like I said on the sidebar, I had videos go up Monday through Friday, so I was just putting a lot of final touches on my videos, making sure all my videos were set, like scheduled to upload and just ready to go. And then that sticker is from Ramona and Friends, and I am a Scentsy consultant, so I needed to mail a bunch of stuff to my customers. So that is to mark me doing Scentsy Happy Mail. And then the Instagram girl is from Ostomiss, Vanessa. She is a shop, but I think she's like on vacation, like in air quotes right now. She's closed. I don't know when she's coming back, but she drew that and sent that to me, and I appreciate it so much. She actually drew a couple of things for me that you will see throughout the spread, and Vanessa, I love you. So that is to mark an Instagram post. I'm going to redo Monday, so you're going to see that. Oh, and there's a good shot of my my sidebar. So that's the new and improved sidebar, and I don't change it, so you can see that there. But I'm gonna move in a sec. There you go. So the meal little thing is obviously from the kit, so it's a quarter box. So that little thing is to mark that we had Jack in the Crack, which is really Jack in the Box. They're dollar tacos though, y'all. They are good. You need to try them. I think they're $1.50 now though. So boo. But they're still good. So that baseball girl is from Ostomiss again, and that is to mark that my daughter had her baseball practice that night. You're going to see me, I'm trying to rearrange because what I had originally pre-planned wasn't going to work out, so I had to think about what I was going to do. So I'm busting out a Keena Prints sticker instead. So I'm going to put in, I'm just going to talk, there you go, the $ icon is to mark that we had to pay tolls. We got like a toll bill in the mail, which was not exciting, but we had to pay it, so I wanted to pay it before we went on our trip and then forgot. And then I moved the Instagram girl down to mark the IG post, and then the Keena Prints with the money, that gets moved up, and that is to mark my Scentsy payday. So I was just kind of like rearranging it just to, I don't know, fill in the space better, if that makes sense. So that is everything for Monday. Moving on to Tuesday, I used an airplane sticker from Hey Soul Sticker. I got that sheet as a swap from the SPC planner party, so I actually used a couple of stuff from her in the spread. So that is to mark to check in for our flight. And then below the airplane, I'm going to use an icon from the kit, and that is to mark that we had to drop off Wiggles at the borders. And then that shopping bag sticker is also from the Hey Soul Sticker like swap that I got. And that was, I went to Ross and I literally bought everything in the store. I was going to buy just a suitcase and I walked out, I felt like with the whole damn store. I don't know what happened, but I lost my mind at Ross. And then I had a TV bench, that's that little thing. Then the car icon is from the kit. All of the icons, the little things, the box, half boxes, quarter boxes, that's all going to be from the kit. So that was to mark our car rental. We just needed a car rental for one day. So we booked the car rental and got that taken care of. And then here I'm trying to like figure out, you're going to see me, how to make everything fit. Because I had a couple of things that I needed to fit into that one box. So the next thing then is the swim lessons, which is what I'm trying to figure out right now. Because I really wanted it to go into a box. Oh, I'm working from the bottom. Oh yeah, that's what I think I was trying to do to see how much space I had. So the swim lessons girl is from Ramona and Friends. That is a printable character shop whenever I put that down for my daughter's swim lessons. The phone is for a Scentsy meeting. And then that suitcase is to mark to finish packing. And that is actually from Wonton and the Millions sticker book. So I highly suggest your sticker book. Like, seriously, so good. I was able to do so much stuff and I'm so excited about that. And then that is everything for Tuesday. So Wednesday was the day we were going to Hawaii. Oh my God. Seriously, miss it so much. So I'm putting in a piece of washi and then I'm going to put in, it says flight time. That is from Hey Soul Sticker. I didn't mark in the time because I don't remember what time we left. It was early in the morning, but I wasn't going to look it up either. So I just wrote Dallas to LAX. And then I put in the heart eyes because, y'all, we got upgraded to first class. Not LA, Honolulu, I wish, but Dallas to LA, we were upgraded to first class. So I wanted to mark that because that was so cool. And then I put down the genie because we got to watch the live action Aladdin, which the live action sucked, in my opinion. All live action movies suck, but actually, Mulan I'm excited to see, but all of them so far that I've seen are awful. Anyways, we watched that on the plane. Then I put the other airplane down to mark LA Honolulu. The two girls hugging are from Sticky Acorn. Oh no! And that was that we met up with our fam at the airport. We all arrived at different times, but like within an hour of each other, which was perfect. So we all waited at the airport and met up with each other. Then we checked in at the hotel. And then after we did that, my sister and then my husband and daughter and I, we ended up getting sushi at the hotel. So moving on to Thursday, I used the hiking sticker from that Wonton book, and we went to Manoa Falls and went some hiking, which was a lot of fun. It was so beautiful, and I ended up using, oh, you can't see it, but I ended up using a chicken sticker. It's from Toy Story 4. From Once More With Love because we saw chickens and I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. My daughter was like trying to chase them. It was so cool and she kept calling them hey hey. She's like, oh my God, look at all the hey heys. It was so cute. And then I used a Coffee Monsters Co, which you're gonna see me finagle a lot on this day just to try to make everything fit. So I'm just gonna try to go in chronological order, just like keep talking. But I used a Coffee Monsters Co Coffee Monsters Co. like breakfast sticker, and it's to mark that we had eggs and things. My sister heard about this restaurant, and she said it had a lot of good reviews and was really popular, which it was. The line to get in, we waited almost an hour. like the line was wrapped around on the sidewalk. So, but it was really delicious. We had like a traditional Hawaiian breakfast. Highly recommend. It was so good. And then after that, we ended up going to Waikiki Beach. Of course, we had to go to the beach. I mean, we went to the beach. Did we go every day? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we went 3 days. We didn't go on Saturday. But yeah, we basically went just about every day. So Waikiki Beach. And it's funny, the sticker that I use. Oh, I'm looking for a bigger emoji because I had a little one and I just wanted to fill the space. I thought it was too much of a gap, you know? But you'll see whenever I move down, the girl that I use, it's a scribbler from SPC, which she doesn't sell her scribblers anymore. Laying on the towel is like perfect because we forgot our towels at the hotel, so we just ended up buying new ones at the beach. But anyway, so yeah, I went to Waikiki Beach, and oh, I'm showing you the stickers. So the one sticker says I'd rather die, and that is Andrea. And it's because I got the worst sunburn of my life, y'all. Of my life. I don't ever get sunburned. I got sunburned so bad. I was in so much pain. My sister got really, really sunburned as well. Surprisingly, though, my daughter did not. She did not. She just got like a beautiful bronze tan. My sister and I were freaking lobsters. So when I saw that Andre sticker, I'd rather die, I thought it was perfect. And then the cookies, which is what I was trying to show you guys. Ostomiss, Vanessa again, drew those for me, and I was so stoked that she did that. And that's because at our hotel, we got free cookies from the Honolulu Cookie Company. So you bet your sweet ass we went every single day. And then also on the extender, when I had it folded, we ended up going to Chief's Luau. And so I ended up using like a half box extender just to get everything to fit for that day. But okay, moving on to Friday, because I am behind. So I wanted to mark, it was my brother's birthday. And then we ended up going to Starbucks. We had Starbucks at our hotel, so we got Starbucks, and then we picked up our rental car. And then the first thing that we did, this was a very busy day. All of our days were very busy and jam-packed. So on this day, we ended up going to Pearl Harbor and visit the USS Arizona Memorial, which I was very excited about. I wasn't sure if it was going to be open or not because, why am I rubbing that sticker so much? But because I had read online that it was closed and they weren't going to be opening because they had to do a lot of repairs. But somehow we got lucky and it was open, and I was so excited about that. But I think they're closed again. I'm not 100% sure, but just Google it for sure. But if you ever go to Honolulu, I highly recommend trying to go to Pearl Harbor. It seriously is so beautiful, and I had chills the whole time. And if you're worried about bringing your kids, kids are allowed to go. And my daughter was 4 at the time. She went, and she enjoyed the boat ride to the memorial, and she enjoyed being on the memorial. She was very, very good, and you could see all the fish, you know, in the ocean and stuff. So if you're worried about that, don't be. But anyways, highly recommend. Then after Pearl Harbor, we went to, I'm not going to be able to pronounce it, I already know, but it's the Disney Resort Aulani. I think that's how you say it. So they had a character breakfast, and we ended up going, and I used the Andrea sticker with those like ears, those Disney ears. And those are like, I think you can only buy those ears in Honolulu at the Disney Resort and in Japan. Don't quote me on Japan, I don't know, but definitely the Disney Resort in Honolulu, you can buy those ears there because I saw them there. And I almost bought them for myself, but ended up buying different ears instead. I found some on clearance, and I was like, hells to the yeah. So anyways, I thought that sticker, though, was perfect to mark us going to the character breakfast. And then the camera is just to mark that we took all the pictures with all the characters. And then we went shopping, of course, did a ton of Disney shopping. And then we ended up going to Waikiki Beach again. And that sticker, which you can't really see right now, but I think, is that the Wonton? I don't know. I don't know all of the characters' names. But we ended up going to the beach, and we ended up just building a sandcastle. We were there for like 2 hours maybe, and we just had so much fun building sandcastles, and I don't know, it was a lot of fun. And then that night, you see me trying to rearrange to make everything fit, and I couldn't. But we ended up going back to my dad's hotel. My dad was at the Hilton, and we were at the Marriott. And every Friday night, the Hilton does fireworks. So we went to my dad's, had pizza, we watched fireworks. And then we had a family game night and played Taboo, and then I had a bill due. I had to stop recording because my daughter had her tablet so loud, so if you heard that, I am sorry. But moving on to Saturday, I am just putting in that it was 2 months until we closed on our house. I tend to get behind, so I'm just going to keep talking. And then this was the day that my sister did leave. My sister is also in the military. She's in the Air Force, so she had to go and report for a training. So unfortunately, she couldn't be there for my dad's ceremony, but I mean, at least she came, so that's like the important thing, and it was really awesome to spend time with her. So she ended up leaving, but she really wanted to try a coffee shop called Kai Coffee. She's a coffee nut, just like my husband and I. So she actually went and got Kai Coffee early in the morning and brought some for the hubs and I, which I thought was really sweet. So I marked that, and then, you know, she left. That's an emoji sticker. And then my sister, my husband Iram, and then my dad, all they talked about was spam musubi. And I was like, why have I never heard of spam musubi? Let's get some. So we ended up getting some spam musubi, and oh my God, it was so good. This day literally was a day that we just ate ourselves. Like, we ate so much on this day. Oh my God. We tried all the things. We ate all the things. It was an amazing, amazing day. So, at our hotel, they do free lessons like ukulele lessons, hula lessons, all kinds of stuff. But we were so busy every day with like things planned that we never got to go to them. So today was kind of like a free day, or not today, but this day was kind of like a free day to do whatever. So we decided to go and do some hula lessons. And because also too, from the luau, my daughter was obsessed with the hula dancers. She was like, how do they move their bodies like that? Like, she was in awe of them. So I thought that would be a lot of fun for her. And so we ended up going, and it was a man teaching the hula lesson. And he said, call me uncle. I don't know, he was probably like in his 60s. He was like an old school dude, super cool, but he gave us like a Hawaii lesson, like not even just a hula lesson. Like, he taught us so much about the history and the culture of Hawaii. And it was honestly, it was amazing. We sat with him for like over 2 hours just talking. And I absolutely loved it. He was amazing, and I appreciate him. Like, he's one of the highlights of our trip for sure. He was awesome. So, after we were done with the hula lesson and talking with Uncle, we wanted to go walk, because the street that our hotel is on is like one of the main streets. I don't know what the name is. I'm not even going to try to say it either, because I know I'll butcher it. But we ended up just walking that strip and just exploring, and we ended up going to the International Marketplace and walking around there. My husband got some new shirts. He got hat. Actually, he did a bunch of shopping for himself that day. And then we ended up getting a poke bowl. Like, how cute is that poke bowl? Like, so cute. And then the shaved ice, like, oh my God, perfect. And then we also got some, I don't know if it's Modo or Mudu donuts, but oh my God, they're mochi donuts, and they are to die for. I wish we had some in Texas. My husband actually found a recipe for them, and he said he was going to make me some. So I'm going to need to remind his ass to do it, because those donuts were bomb. Then, of course, we had to get us a shaved ice. We also got a Dole ice cream, but I didn't have enough space to mark it. So we got some Dole ice cream, shaved ice, and then, of course, we got our Honolulu cookies. And then the half box, I marked that my dad had his ceremonial dinner that night. So that is Saturday. Moving on to Sunday, it was our last full day in Honolulu. I'm like, honestly, looking at the spread, I'm like so happy, and like it makes me all like smiley and giddy, but then I'm like sad because I miss Hawaii so much. But anyways, so we checked into our flight. We, of course, had another Starbucks run because coffee is life. And then this was the day of my dad's change of command ceremony. And then that sticker is from, with the hard eyes, is from Sticky Acorn. The coffee cup is from Ramona and Friends. If you guys want to know a specific sticker, comment down below and I will tell you guys. So on this day towards the bottom, you will see me rip up and change so many things because I couldn't figure out what the hell I was doing. I had too many things written down, and for some reason I thought I could make it all fit. I wasn't paying attention, I guess, when I was pre-planning out the stickers because I had everything pulled. But anyways, I ended up making, spoiler alert, another extender box like how I did on Thursday with like the luau and stuff. I end up making another extender box like that. And basically what that is you just take the size of a full box, so 1.5 by 1.9. Take the size of a full box and you just fold it in half, and then it's a half box size. So in case you guys are wondering, that's what that is. So, but after my dad's ceremony, we ended up going to Waikiki Beach again. Of course, we had to go to the beach. It was our last day, so we had to go and spend some time. And then, you're going to see me. I tried to change the quarter boxes with Thursday, and then I ended up changing it back. I was a mess. It's because I was going to use an icon that I realized was pink, and I didn't want a pink quarter box and a pink icon by each other. Then I realized the headers all matched were the same color. So anyways, I ended up going back to the original. Like I said, I was a mess on this day trying to figure it out, but we got it figured out. It's good. I ended up not using the pink meal icon. I just ended up using like a pizza sticker, which you will see that in a second, I think. So anyways, after the beach, we ended up going to Kuhio Beach Grill. And that's actually a place to eat at our hotel. It's where the pool is and it overlooks Waikiki Beach. Really pretty. So I ended up getting just like a quick little bite to eat there. We got like not a pizza. What is that called? It's not a pizza, but it's like kind of like a pizza. Usually a flatbread. Yeah, we ended up getting a flatbread and splitting that. And then of course we went and got us some more Honolulu cookies. I mean, hi, free cookies, and those cookies are good. Why would you not go and get free cookies every day? So we got the free cookies. There's the pizza. That's Ramona and friends. And the cookies that you will see me put down is going to be from Vanessa. I seriously can't believe she drew those for me. Like, Vanessa, thank you so freaking much. Like, I was so excited. That was the one sticker I needed because I was like, how am I going to mark cookies? I didn't have cookie stickers. And it looks just like the cookies, and now I'm craving them. And then I did put down, you see, I'm going to try to figure out how to put down the, wait, what am I doing right now? Oh, I'm going to put a half box down. I'm skipping ahead. And that is to mark that the very last thing that we did that night was our last meal in Hawaii was going to Cheeseburger Waikiki. So my dad's been working in Honolulu, oh my God, for I don't know how long, a long ass time. And he's always wanted to eat at Cheeseburger Waikiki and never got to. So that was the one meal that he wanted to have before he left Hawaii. So we ended up going there as a family and eating there. And it was really good. I'm not a burger person, but it was really good. But I was also full from the flatbread, so that was kind of a mistake. But like I said, still good. And I used a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji, and I just switched it out for a big one instead of a little one, just to fill the space. And then I guess going back to that bottom part, so I tried to put in a suitcase sticker, but it wasn't going to fit with the shopping, so I want to put that we packed. But I was like, what do I want more in there, the suitcase or the shopping? I want the shopping. So I tried a teardrop, but it wasn't going to work because of my handwriting. I wasn't going to be able to fit in a souvenir shopping. So you see me try to figure that out. But yeah, I ended up going souvenir shopping. I bought a bunch of like the chocolates with the nuts inside. What are those nuts? Are those hazelnuts? I don't know. It's not a peanut, but it's a nut. So anyways, I bought a bunch of those, went to Starbucks, got a bunch of tumblers. I bought coffee mugs, a magnet. I just basically did a ton of souvenir shopping. And I think that's it. Yeah, that is everything. Oh my God, that was our whole trip. It was honestly the best trip ever, and I cannot wait till we can go back again. Maybe one day. But if you do want to see everything filled out with my handwriting, I will post a picture on my planner Instagram, so definitely check that out. But thank you so much for watching this plan with me. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!